All right, so good afternoon. This is Big Mike. Just wanted to give y'all a quick nugget real fast, just based on the conversation that I had with one of my homeboys. So, one of my good friends, he live in Duval County. I'm from Jacksonville, so what I'm getting ready to tell you is a Duval-ish story. And if you like this shirt, please get into the comment boxes. My boy Joey, you can go to JIA. ELLE, and he definitely has some more shirts available, or just Google Duval-ish and it should come to his website. But if any case, if you like the shirt, please go into the comments and post them in the comments, and I'll make sure that I can send you to the right links, just in case I'm getting it wrong. All right, but so here's the story. So yeah, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm from the west side of Jacksonville. For those who don't know, why it's Duval-ish is because in the state of Florida, we don't really go off of the city, we go off of the county. So Tallahassee is Leon County, Miami is Dade County, you have Brevard County. So we typically go off counties. We go off counties more than we go off the cities. So that's that. So the story I'm getting ready to tell you is very Duval-ish. And this is in Jacksonville. So Duval County is what helps set the principles as far as help calibrate me to be the way I am for the most part. But here's the story. Had a conversation with one of my homeboys, real close homeboy. There was a time where, I would ride and I'd die for him. But that's not what real love is. So if you really love your homeboy, this is what you got to do. So here's the story. So I got on the phone with him, and we always chop it up. We chop it up maybe once or twice a month, at the minimum. And he was telling me, he said, listen, bro, he said, everything that you've been doing, man, he said, I just want to tell you, thank you, man. Because everything that you've been doing, you've been making me reflect back on my life and making me get my life in order. So he just wanted to tell me thank you for that. So he was like, look, bro, anytime you need something, man, just feel free to reach out, let me know, and I'm gonna be that guy to be there for you because you wanted a positive male influences in my life too. So hearing that from somebody that's in your same age bracket, peer to peer, that's real key. And then it just made me think, and I was like, look, you know what, bro? I said, bro, I just realized that I love you. I said, I love you to the point to where I know I need to get myself together, and I got to make sure I have my act together for if you fall, then at least I'm successful enough and I'm strong enough to where I can lift you back up. And that's major because, we both had our ups and downs. He had his times where he was homeless and he was struggling and, and he was just down in the dirt. And I was upset about it because I couldn't be there for him. So for me, now I'm at a space and time in life to where I'm like, look, if I really love you, bro, I'm gonna really look out for you. I'm gonna do everything I can for you. I'm gonna make sure I'm in position and when you fall, at least you got a safety net. I'll be that safety net for you. You don't have to be homeless anymore. You can come stay with me. And then in the process, as you get your life together, I want to make sure that you have at least a guide or a leading example or a good example of what it is to be like and why the principles I live by work for me. So yes, but so in this, it kind of made me reflect. So my reflection really boiled down to the concept of, look, I know we keep saying that we'll ride and we'll die for our homeboys, but man, that's backwards. A dead person can't serve. When I was in the Navy, I was in boot camp, and they walked by us and they said, all right, so shipmate, are you here to die for your country? And everybody else was like, yes. And I was like, no. They're like, why not? I was like, 'cause dead man can't serve. They said, good answer. And the same rules apply here. If you really love your homeboys, get your life together, get your act together, be that leading example. Make sure that you can be so strong on a career level as far as success, and even on a personal level to where when your homeboys fall, you can help pick them back up. And I'm not just talking about for the fellas, I mean for the ladies too. But just as a whole, if you really love your people, I feel like it's two things you got to do. The first thing you got to do is introduce them to God, because that's the most valuable thing that I have. I'm going to share what I value most. So if I come to you and I'm trying to share God with you, it's because I value you to that level. And if I'm not giving you material things, it's because I'm just aware that it's temporary and it doesn't mean anything. But my boy can tell you, I definitely introduce him to God. I'm definitely telling him, look, bro, buy the Bible. Let's have some Bible study. Because I love you enough to be proactive to make sure that you live in peace. I don't want you to have to wait till you have to die to live in peace. I don't want to be the person to say, oh, rest in peace. I'm like, no, bro, let me help you live in peace. And if I can help you live in peace, then that's great. That's beautiful. And that's what we all should be thriving for. You know, if we see people out here raising hell, don't wait for them to die and start saying, oh, bro, rest in heaven. No, don't rest. Don't rest in. You could have lived that now. So that's my message. I'm sure this message kind of went over a little too long, but listen, it's cool. I like it. But yeah, if you really love your people, and if you love them like you say you love them, treat them with respect, but in the same time, make sure you try to guide them in the right direction. Show them that you love them. Be that person to where you become so successful that you inspire them to be successful. And the more successful you become, you just make sure that you drop that rope and you make sure you get that connection for them. If they're ready, whenever they're ready, that they can climb the rope. Don't do all the work for them, but at least drop the rope and let them climb up that rope on their own. But yeah, so that's my message. You know, I don't want to see any more of my homeboys die. You know, I got very few left. They know who they are. You know, the ones in Jacksonville, I got some here in Orlando. But yeah, but that's the message. You know, if you really love your people and if you say you love them, don't go backwards. That backwards stuff of I'm a ride and I'm a die for you, that's dumb. That's crazy. Live for them. Love for them. Teach them how to love themselves. Be that leading example. You know, let's not be on that do as I say, not as I do kick. It's time for us. It's time for us to increase our levels. So, you know, so let's bump our levels up. We don't follow standards, we set them when it comes down to leadership too. So lead by example. Be that living example that your family and your friends need. Because sometimes they're not going to read the Bible. Sometimes your life is going to be the only Bible they see. That's my message for today. I am Big Mike the Messenger. We don't follow standards, we set them. Let's build heaven on earth. And if you can, please hit like, hit share, follow me. I'm gonna start putting up more videos soon, but actually it's not really for you to follow me. It's for you to walk with me through this spiritual journey that we call life. All right. Love you. Take care. Be safe. And once again, that is a Duval-ish story. Talk to you soon. Can't give you enough props. Love y'all. We'll be in touch.